What is up, everybody, and welcome to another game of the SCCFT College World Series. Today we got a series between Georgia, 7th seed Georgia, and 10th seed Miami. This is going to be a great game, and I'm expecting this one to come down to the wire and be some really good games. And we are getting started. Georgia will be the first to bat, Miami to pitch. There's me at the bat. Here's a pitch for Miami. A 93-mile-per-hour fastball strike. Another one. And a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. Foul ball as well. And a strikeout right there for Miami. One out now at the top of the first. Here comes Georgia to bat. And there's another foul ball. And oh, there's one! That ball is crushed! That might be out of the park, and it is! That ball is gone, and the Dogs strike first. Rough 'em up, pups. 1-0 Georgia. Wow. Here comes me, which is actually going to be the pitcher for game 2 for Georgia. And that one was crushed too! But that's a foul ball! Oh, that was a beautifully hit ball, though. There was another one! This was gone as well! Georgia's knocking him out of the park! What in the world? Miami! Miami's pitching. You're making it way too easy. Step it up. Come on. Come on now. Step it up. Let's go. And oh, that's the worst hit of the day. Wow, though. Just wow. There's a strike, 94-mile-per-hour fastball, 2 outs, 2-0 Dogs. Last strike. And he got it, struck him out, and ends the inning. But Georgia went 2 out of the park home runs to begin with it. My goodness. They always start 2-0 too, by the way. Here comes Baylor first the hit, and way too early swing there. And that one just a weak hit. And that's an out. Goes Jacksonville. And what is Miami doing? Oh, and it went over his head. He just stood there. He literally just stood there. He didn't even back up. If he backed up, he would have had the out. Another hit pitch, and Georgia's not onto the best start pitching. Miami's not that good either, though. Miami struggling a little bit to hit the ball. Here's an NWU. Georgia trying to strike out Miami. And down to the last strike. One on. And that one, there we go! And he got a single. Keep him alive for a little bit longer. Here comes Alabama. And, oh, Alabama is no longer Georgia's kryptonite. And the Dogs get him out. 2-0 Georgia as we head to the top of the second. Here comes in the Carolina meme. Me. And there's a strike. 64-mile-per-hour fastball. There's another one. And this one, Miami's starting to throw some fastballs. They really are. And Georgia dunks that one. And is that long enough? That might be an out. Nope, that's gone. Home run for the Dogs. 3-0 Georgia. Georgia's having some luck so far against Miami. Here comes Rigby. And it's one strike. Strike one. And ooh! Georgia's hitting the balls. And they can't even catch them. Georgia making some stuff tough. And oh boy, here comes Dog. Dog. The hit for the Dogs right between them. And single. Oh no. And oh no, Cool Meat. Cool Meat. If Miami knows what they're doing, they're going to walk him. And yet they're trying to walk him. They're literally trying to walk him. They know what a dangerous hitter he is. But there's a problem with what Miami's doing. Learning the bases, no one is out, and now you put Georgia in a grand slam situation. And here comes the me. Here comes the me. Oh my goodness, if Georgia hits a grand slam. Oh! Oh, that's going to bring in some runs. Wow. A double, and that's going to bring in 2 runs. 5-0 Georgia. Dogs are dominating so far, and oh boy, this is an out of a park guy. He gets struck out though. No, not struck out. He gets out though. And here goes the pitcher for the next game. And then both of them get out. Miami trying to keep their season alive. Ooh, that might do it. That's out of here. Goodbye. That's a home run. 3-run homer, and the Dogs are up 8-0. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a good game. Not going to lie. I really did. I thought this was going to be a good game. Guess not, though. And Nick barely was able to hit that one. Oh, my goodness. That's out of the park. Well, no, not necessarily, but another home run. And now Georgia's just dominating this thing. 9-0 Bulldogs. Man, Hurricane, they didn't even show up. It's hurricane season. They're not even showing up. They're not even showing up. We expected a Category 5, and instead we're getting a tropical depression. What are y'all doing, Miami? You realize you had to score 5 points to avoid a mercy rule, right? And you might allow another home run. Watch, he's going to get another home run. See, do I not call it? Well, wait, actually. Yeah, I called it. Out of here, 11-0 Georgia. I freaking called it, y'all. It's like I'm playing with the devil. 11-0 Georgia? What in the world? Miami! Oh, that's a foul. I'm about to say, you're lucky, Miami. You're lucky. Oh, you're lucky to get that one. 11-0 Georgia at the top of the second. That was 9 runs. 9 runs for Georgia. Oh, but there's a good hit. That might be a triple. That might be a triple. No, that's a double. Double for Miami. Miami better start scoring some points if they want to keep themselves in this game. Because 11-0 is not what I thought. But hey, good news for Miami. You won't get shut out. As a double brings in a run for the Hurricanes, and the Canes are on the board. 11-1. Miami finally is on the board. And here comes the rain too. Ooh! Is that one out of here? Good night. That's far enough. Homer for Miami. Oh, Dogs, don't y'all choke. Don't you do it, Georgia. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm telling you right now. You need to score 7 points to keep yourself in this game, Miami. If you're 4 away from that. They're 4 away from that. And he got it out. Clutch. Clutch for Georgia there. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. And there's a single. So Miami's fighting, y'all. They're fighting. Ooh, and that's knocked out of here. Home run for the Hurricanes. Only 1 out for the Dogs, and they've allowed 5 runs. Still trying. Wishing upon a star. Miami wishing upon a star right now. Because they really don't want to. Ooh, but the pitcher gets him. It's 11-5 Georgia. 1 more out. Miami trying to fight for survival. And a bad hit. But he's too late to get it, so it's going to count as a foul. Ooh. Another foul ball. Now it's down to the last strike. Georgia gets the strike. They win. But he gets the out. He gets the out. And the Dogs are going to take game one of the series on a mercy rule. 11-5. Miami tried to make a comeback, but it failed. Georgia takes game one. Dominant game by Georgia. Dominant game. Miami really tried. They really tried. 9 runs in the second inning, though. I don't know how Miami could be that bad. Good news for them, though, is their best pitcher is tomorrow. But Georgia's best pitcher is tomorrow as well. So maybe I should say tomorrow. Second game. Game 2 will be better. But thank you all so much. SEC check it out. We'll see you for game 2. What is up, everybody, and welcome to game 2 of the series between Miami and Georgia. First one, Georgia was dominant. Miami tried to make a comeback, but it fell short. Maybe we'll get a better game today from the Hurricanes as they got their best pitcher in today. And Miami will be the first one up to bat. Georgia, they win today. They head to the Supers. Miami wins. They even the series with a chance. There we go. Florida to start. There's a strike from Georgia. Best pitchers today for the Dogs. A 93-mile-an-hour fastball. And, oh, that was crushed. That's a double, though. Maybe I shouldn't say crushed because it wasn't a home run, but that was still a well-hit ball. And that's a double for the Hurricanes. Well done by Miami. Here comes Xavier. And weak hit ball, and that's an out. Comes Carolina. And oh my goodness! They were batting right to him. Georgia outfield. Uh-oh, here comes the Cowboy. And of course he hits it out, and just like that, Georgia takes out Miami as we head to the bottom of the first. Here we go. Me. And and the first one! Not a homer. Very close, though, but that's a double for Georgia. Good start for the Bulldogs. Trying to get the series win today. There we go. And he dropped it. Squidward dropped it. Georgia now loading the bases. Come on now, Miami. And that one is crushed. And that's out of the park. What is with Georgia hitting out of the park? A 3-run homer puts Georgia up 3-0. Good start for Georgia. Good start for the Dogs. Here comes Nick Jr. 0 outs for Georgia until now. I always jinx it every time. Always jinx it. There's a strike. And another foul ball. Miami better turn on their pitching right now. They cannot afford to fall behind as bad as they did the last game. And now Georgia's a home run away from winning the game. They're a home run away from winning. They better stop them. There's a strike. Ooh. Oh, how about to say, Miami? Foul ball. Down to the last strike. Better get this guy out. And he does with a strikeout. And that's 2 outs. Here comes Marquette. And Marquette gets him out. Miami avoids a potentially dangerous situation. So we head to the top of the second, but Georgia up 3-0. And here comes Insuck. Well, what is he doing? He swung that as soon as it was pitched. Miami, listen, I'm not trying to mock, but Miami better start making some better decisions. This guy can't hit. No wonder. He's an NC State guy, so, you know, of course he's going to do this. NC State sucks. They're an embarrassment to every sport everywhere. Here comes in Squidward. There's Squidward. But that's going to be an out, too. Georgia's outfield working. They're working. There's a strike. Miami's got to do some hitting here. They really do. Last strike. And, ooh, balled it right into the mitt of Nick. And that is it as we go to the bottom of the second. Georgia trying to win this one. Here we go. And oh! Beautifully hit for Georgia. And that's a single. Oh boy. And here comes Ugly. And Ugly, nicely hit ball, but it looks like that'll be an out. Good job from Miami. Really good job from Miami on that one. Ooh! Wasn't they going to get that one? Clutch. Got there just in time. Miami trying to get Georgia out to have a chance. There's a strike, so I'm way too early. There's another strike. One more. Miami gets another shot. Ooh! And it got it! As we head to the third, Georgia up 3-0. 3 more outs for the Dogs, and they take the series against Miami. Miami trying to make a comeback in the nick of time. And there's a strike. This Georgia pitcher has been phenomenal today. Ooh! But Miami hits a homer! Ooh! Oh, a home run for Miami, trying to get some third-inning magic here. Trying to get some third-inning magic, and the Canes are on the board. Here comes Kentucky. Foul ball to start. And another crush ball. Is that far enough? Is that far enough? Oh, no it ain't. And Georgia gets the first out. 3-1, Miami hoping for a miracle. Georgia, though, trying to pitch their way to a victory. Ooh! But that ball was crushed. Looks like Miami just hit one out of the park. Woo! Miami's pulling one out of Georgia's own playbook, I see. Well done, Miami. Well done. 3-2, they're trying. They're really, really trying. Oh, my goodness. Is that dip? No, that's not far enough. And he gets the second out. Oh, Miami, you're just one away from tying it. We're tied at 3. Miami! Miami! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. OSU Cowboy. Here, now strike. Georgia's trying to get him out. Oh, but the Cowboy! He hit it far enough. He did it. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Georgia now with a chance to walk it off. Ooh. We have a tie. Oh, and here's the first out of the park guy. And oh, nice hit. Nice hit. One on base now for the Dogs. Nick Jr. up now to bat. And of course, Nick Jr., who better to screw the Hurricanes and another walk-off home run. The Dogs are going to take the series with a 5-3 game. Devastating way for Miami to end their season. Devastating. They fell short twice of a comeback, but they actually fell short today. They actually fell short in game 2. But Georgia takes this series, and they're moving on to the Supers. They will play Vanderbilt, another Vandy versus Georgia game in an SECFT tournament. But maybe this time, Vandy might actually do it. Thank you all so much for watching. What a game. What a game. What a series. Let's move on to the next one.